Hello, you are welcome to this class today. My name is Dr. Kingsley. In this class, I'm going to be teaching us on kinetic molecular theory of matter. Remember, we have kinetic molecular theory of gases, but there are some kinetic molecular theory that is common to all matter. That is what I want to, explain to us today. Now, when we talk about kinetic molecular theory of matter that is common to all matter, number one is what is the particles. That is tiny particles. Particles. All matter are made up of molecules that are tiny. So the molecule of matter, be it solid, liquid, or gas, are tiny. And these molecules can either be atoms, ion, or what? Or molecules. So the particles of matter are tiny, be it ion, atoms, or molecules. Then number two, the molecule of matter, be it solid, liquid, or gas, are always in constant motion. When you talk about solid, solid perform vibrational motion. You talk about liquid, they perform vibrational, rotational, and translational motion. Gases or gas molecules performs all forms of what? Motion. Then number three, remember number two is what? Is a motion. That all molecules of matter are always in motion. Then number three, we talk about what? Kinetic what? Energy. All molecules of matter possesses kinetic energy. The kinetic energy of matter is seen as what? As heat. That is, heat is the manifestation of the kinetic energy of matter. And the kinetic energy of matter, be it solid, liquid, or gas, we must understand that the kinetic energy of molecules of matter is directly proportional to the root of their temperature. Meaning that what? Temperature is a function of the kinetic energy of molecules of any form of matter, be it liquid, solid, or gas. So the higher the what? The temperature of the molecules of matter, be it solid, liquid, or gas, the what? The higher the kinetic energy. Then number four is space. Space between molecules. Every molecules of matter, okay, or every matter molecules have space. Now the space for solid is what? Is tightly packed, while that of liquid is less. Gas molecules, the space between their molecules is what? Is very far. Now apart from this, we can use kinetic molecular theory of matter to actually predict the what? The properties of matter. Now let us do that quickly in this video. Okay, number one thing we must explain using kinetic molecular theory of matter is what? The shape of matter. The shape of matter. Remember, liquids, I mean solid, let me begin with solids. Solids have their molecules tightly packed and there is no space, much space between it. Now because the molecules of solid is what? Is tightly packed. Solid, they usually have shape. They usually have shape. Also, they have what? Volume. So we can take shape and what? And volume. You can see that what? Solids, they have shape, they definite shape. They also have what? Definite what? Volume. Why? Because their molecules are what? Are tightly what? Packed. But when you come to what? Liquid, the molecules of liquids is not as tight as what? Solid. And as a result, solid, I mean liquids, they have what? Shape, but they don't have what? Definite volume. They take the volume of the containing vessel. Then gas molecules are very far apart from one another, and because they are far apart, gases, they don't have definite shape, neither do they have what? Definite volume. What again can we explain using the kinetic theory of matter? We can explain diffusion. Diffusion, remember, gas molecules, they are far apart and they have the highest what? Speed. And because they what? They have high speed, the pressure exerted by them on the walls of the containing vessel is always what? High. Which means that gases, they have high pressure, followed by what? By liquids. And solids is what? Is the least in terms of pressure. I mean, in terms of diffusion. I'm talking about diffusion, please. So gases, they diffuse more than liquids, while liquids they diffuse more than solids. This is because gases, their molecules are what, are always in what, in a fast rapid what, motion. Then I talk about number 3 now, which is pressure. We say that what, gas molecules, they exert higher pressure when you compare them to what, to liquid, and the liquid when you compare to what, to solids. Why is gas having very high pressure? Because their speed is very rapid. Then finally, okay, we can talk about compressibility. Compressibility. Because the molecules of gases are far apart from one another, they can be readily compressed. Solids are not well compressed. Their compressibility is small because their molecules are always what? Are already very compact. Thank you very much. Please always subscribe, share and like my videos. Thank you very much.